this is Dee. I hope you are doing well. To my current and new subscribers, thank you for being here and also for watching the replay. So, how is everyone doing? Let me know in the comment section. How has your day been on this midweek? My day was very productive and it's been a really pleasant day. Let me know in the comment section what's going on with you. You don't have to get too personal. You can just give a basic response. It's been a good day. It's been challenging, dot, 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 whatever you deem necessary to share. And also, when you come into the live, please don't forget to give the live a thumbs up. That would be greatly appreciated. Oops. Oops, again. I'm just tapping the camera. I'm going to get started with a tarot card for the collective on this Wednesday. Let's see what comes up for us this Wednesday. Let me know if it resonates with you. Thank you, God Most High, for a message for the collective, for our race and highest good. Thank you. And we have the Hermit card. Perhaps you've been spending time in solitude today. I did take some time just to walk in nature today, and for me that constitutes time in solitude, and it was a really nice walk today. The temperature was mild. I even saw someone along the way, and we greeted each other, so that was nice too, just to have a nice exchange, pardon me, with someone in the neighborhood. So let me know in the comment section if you spent some time, pardon me, some time in solitude, or if you have intentions to do so at some point today. I noticed on this particular Hermit card that the Hermit is accompanied by a snake. And I don't feel like that's a negative, because snakes actually represent releasing the old and embracing the new, because you know how they shed. So I feel like it's a twofold message, right? To be cautious, be alert of our surroundings, and also be willing to release and let go what is no longer serving us. And so I feel like that's a great takeaway from this Hermit card, in addition to taking time to be in solitude, just to connect with God Most High, or however you honor the higher power. Good evening. Thank you for joining. Elsa Perez, 2686. Hello, and thank you for joining. So this card, as I mentioned, is the Hermit that came up for the collective. So perhaps today you spent some time in solitude or have intentions. Let me know in the comment section if spending time in solitude for yourself today, that is, resonates. And also releasing, with the snake being present, I feel like it is symbolic to us releasing what is no longer serving, and also to be cautious when it comes to being alert and aware in our environment. And thank you to the two people who have given this live a thumbs up. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much for your act of kindness. Hi, Saturn and Dominga, pardon me, Saturn and Dominguez 2740. Hello, thank you for being here. So if there's anyone who would like a reading, just let me know in the comment section if you want an angel number card or if you want a tarot card. Just let me know in the comment section. And you don't have to have a card pulled for you. It's just an offer. There is no need to feel forced or pressured to do so. It's your choice. Just let me know. In the meantime, I'm going to pull an angel card for the collective to see what comes up for us. I hope everyone's had a great day. As I mentioned, I had a very good day. I had a nice walk in nature and it was a beautiful experience. The temperature was mild and it was very nice. Thank you for the hearts. Hi again, Saturn Dominguez 2740. Thanks again for commenting. So for the collective, we receive new beginnings from the angel number, and the angel number is 919. 9 is the number of endings, and wherever there's an ending, there is a new beginning. And 1 represents new beginning, like a new start. And also it represents making sure that you make time and an effort to put yourself first in some way, shape, or form. And the message that we received as a collective is you're ready to start a new chapter in your life. Be open to meeting new people. So, this message is encouraging us to be bold and move forward confidently in a fresh new start in some area of our lives. It could be something as simple as modifying our daily schedule. And we are being encouraged to be open to meeting new people because we never know how our connection with new people is going to pan out for both of us. Like they will be a blessing to us and we will be a blessing to them in some way, shape, or form. And thank you, Saturn Dominguez 2740, for the super chat. That's what it looks like. Thank you so very much. Because it looks like the super chat. So thank you. And thank you to the third person who gave this live a thumbs up. I appreciate you. So it looks like okay. It looks like everyone has left the live. So hello and welcome to the live. To those who just joined. Hi, Soul I9DS. And hi, Nori underscore Y. Hi, and thank you for being here. Thank you for the person who just gave this live a thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate you. So let me know in the comment section if you would like a card pull for you. As the title mentions, it is a free reading. Yes, you can ask a question about a third party. Soul-19DS. Yes, you may ask a question and let me know if you want tarot or if you want an angel card. Risen Sunshine 622. Yes, you can. And hello. And I will get right to you after I respond to Soul-19DS. So you can get your question ready. Be open to the message you receive. Okay? So Soul, what Kubaba, I hope I'm saying that correctly, thinks about, oh, Wardar. Warda, does he wants a relationship with her or Faza? let's see what let's see what card comes up for you. Okay, Camels High. Does Kubaba, what does he think about Wardar? And does he want a relationship with her or Faza? What is the message for soul? Hyphen 19 days for this message. Hold on. Okay. There's a lot of mixed emotions going on in this situation. I could tell you that. Because we have the Six of Wands, right? The six is associated with like harmony. It's a positive card. It's associated with harmony. It's associated with having success, having victory, like everything working out. Then there is the Star card, which is also a positive pardon me, that speaks to healing and one working on themselves to be um, healed to the point where they're not bringing into a relationship drama, right? But then we have the King of Swords, where someone needs to speak up and speak their truth and be direct and not leave people in limbo. And then we have the Eight of Cups, right? Someone deciding to walk away and to move on. So I feel like there's just too many emotions that are running rapid in this relationship or this connection with everybody who's involved, tell you the truth. There is a lot going on. Like someone feels like they're in a good place, and someone feels like, you know what, I need to speak up, but they won't speak up. And then someone else is thinking about, I think I'm gonna move on and look for a better option, or am I doing the right thing because there's a cup that spill, okay, and that cup that spill has me offended. There's so many emotions with all the three people who are involved in this triangle. It's like a love triangle. There's too many emotions going on in this situation. Let's get another card. Let me pull up another card. Let's get clarification. Let's clarify this. Go inside, please clarify this unfortunate love triangle. This is unfortunate that there are so many people involved in this situation. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. So there's the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. And with this energy showing up, it speaks to everything really taking time, because the pentacles is associated with the earth energy, and earth is slow moving energy. And so I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles here, as you can see on her face, her expression is one that is not sure. So someone's not sure about what they want to do in this relationship. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles, and her facial expression is that of one that's disappointing. Like she's not pleased about the outcome. So I feel like in time, everyone's true feelings will come to the surface. But right now, everyone's a little all over the place. Like there is no certainty. And keep in mind that just because that's what the energy is like at this moment, it doesn't mean that the energy will stay this way, because anything can happen. A person can change their mind. a situation could turn around. And based on, if you could hear in the background that there is an ice cream truck that's passing by, you hear the song that's playing on the ice cream truck. It stopped now, it passed by, but you could hear that. And that immediately, I got the feeling that someone's playing games in this situation. Someone is playing games. And unfortunately, it is not a good idea to play with anyone's feelings, because that can really lead to devastation. It could lead to having bad experience with someone. People can get violent. So many things that can go wrong when a person's emotions are being played with. So whoever in the relationship is who's doing that should be very cautious, and they should think about what they're doing, because that creates karma that is not going to be pleasant, pardon me, pleasant when it returns to them. So I hope that was helpful to you. I hope that was helpful. Let me know in the comment section. And let me see who's next. Okay, Rise and Shine 22. You want to know Roy feelings towards me after our text message happened a while ago. Okay, let's clear the energy and see how Roy feels. What is the divine guidance for Rise and Shine 22 as it relates to how Roy feels towards Rise and Shine 22 after their text message happened a while ago? Okay, let's see. Comes up. You received the High Priestess, which is encouraging you to trust your intuition. You have to trust your intuition on this one. So the question is, after the texting back and forth, was there any indication that there was a connection made? Was there any indication that there's an open opportunity for the relationship to evolve? And also with the High Priestess is associated with secrets being revealed. So if either you or Roy have any type of secrets that you're holding on to, it's going to be revealed. So the message you're getting is to really trust your intuition. Trust your intuition in this situation. And let me know how that resonates with you. Because your soul knows. And if he seems really rude. And when I confronted him with something. Okay, let's get another card for you. Actually, let's take the next card. Okay, so we have the King of Wands. So he is just asserting his authority when he acts like that, because this was your second card. So he is being assertive. Let's just see if he really wants to have a connection. Let's take a look. Does Roy want to have a connection with Rise and Shine 622? Let's go back to 5. Does he want to have a romantic connection? Let's see. Let's see what comes up for you. Yeah, he's contemplating. He has the Eight of Cups. He's contemplating. He's thinking about it. He's not sure. He doesn't know if he wants to, if he doesn't. And I feel like because he's in this state where he's not sure about what he wants to do, you have to decide on what you want to do when it comes to your well-being. Is this something that you want to continue to invest your time and energy in? Does the conversation leave you feeling excited, happy, joyful, or does the conversations with him leave you feeling sorrowful, sad, depressed? What is it like for you after your conversations? Because he's not in a state where he is open to having a connection for sure, because he's contemplating. As you can see, this person is standing there deciding, what direction should I go in? What should I do? Should I go this direction? Dot, dot, dot. He's weighing his options. So you have to decide what is best for your well-being. Okay, I'll take this one last message, and then I have to move on to the others, because I believe there's one or two other individuals who like the card. Okay, let's see what comes up. Let's really have another moment. Two of Pentacles. He could be juggling two people, because this person is juggling in between. And guess what? If he's juggling two people, he's happy with both people. He enjoys being with both people. And he's emotionally torn. How do I know? The Two of Pentacles is standing in an ocean filled with water. Water is associated with our emotions. So, again, this speaks to him not knowing what he wants. He's juggling and trying to decide between two people. And he's very emotional about it, but he's trying to weigh his options. Just keep all that in mind. And I hope this has been helpful for you. Let me just see who else had a question. Okay, so Kyron, come on, 00. Want to know if Jaden current feelings for, Jaden current feelings for you. Okay. Let's clear the energy and see what Jaden's current feelings are for you. Or Jatin. I hope I'm saying it correctly. Jatin or Jatin. What is rather Jatin's current feelings towards Kyron Parana? I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but what is Jatin's current feelings? Let's see. Oh, you have the Four of Wands. Quite happy. Very happy. Very happy. Joyful. And also contemplating on a stronger commitment. Okay. But Jayton is happy and thinking about where does this go from here in a positive way. Let me know in the comment section how that resonates. And that's beautiful for you. Oh, look, what's on the bottom of the deck? The Two of Cups. A divine connection. A divine connection. Where the energy is at even exchange, which supports the Four of Wands, being happy, having a great connection. Okay, let's see who is next. Okay, so the final. Okay, and you're very pardon me. You're very welcome, Rise and Shine 622. Icon 3233. You'll be my last person for this evening. And I'll be back tomorrow, God willing. Okay, so icon 3233. Can you tell what will be the conclusion of me and Way's connection? What will be his or my action for this connection? I'll see what comes up for you. God Most High. What will be the conclusion of icon 3233 and Waz connection or Way's connection? What will be the action for the connection? You have the Three of Swords. There could be some disappointments in the near future. Could be third party interference. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you have the Page of Cups. Because with the Page of Cups, the page is offering the cup out to someone. And cups is associated with emotions and relationships. So there could be some disappointments because of a third party connection. And your next card is also the Eight of Cups. Because he's thinking about what to do next. Like he's torn. Should he proceed forward or not? As you can see, this person is at a standstill because they're thinking about what should I do? Should I go forward or not? And they have three cups that are knocked over on the ground, right? But they're not even focusing on the other four cups that are remaining, right? Showing that there's still hope for whatever choice that they make. They're just focused on the disappointment. And it could be the disappointment with themselves. But he's thinking about what he wants to do. He's contemplating, not making a decisive decision. All right, next card is Nine of Swords. Yeah, staying stressed, trying to decide. Will he end the connection or me? I feel like with the tarot, we don't need the tarot for that. You do have to think about what's for your well-being. Is it worth it for you to continue on this quest? How does it edify you? How does it help you to evolve? How does it help you to grow in this connection? Is it for your greatest and highest good? You don't need the tarot for that. You know, and your intuition, I'm 100% sure, has been speaking to you about what to do. It is never worth it to sacrifice your well being for anyone, it is not worth it. There are, you know how many people in this world? Do you know how many people in this world? Look what came up next. The death card. Let go of the death card is associated with letting go with people, places, things, mindsets, traditions, practice, habits that do not serve your well-being, right? And when we decide that we want to embrace the death card, right, which is saying that is not the best for you, and we decide to embrace it and move forward, there's something greater. There is something greater waiting. I promise you. Something greater is waiting. And there's so many people in this world. So many people in this world. You tell me that God Most High, I have you on the higher power, will not put the perfect person in or on your path to connect with you. You seem like an amazing person. You seem like someone who's loving, someone who's kind, who genuinely, pardon me, wants a solid connection with someone, but you want someone to provide that same energy back to you, right? And if this person isn't the person, you are not going to be desperate for love and settle. Absolutely not. I'm declaring that you will not, you will not settle. No, 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 no. You are worth being with someone who will love you equally or more than what you love them. You deserve it. You do not have to settle, and you will not settle. Everyone does not, everyone does not deserve your love. Everyone doesn't. And the right person who should have your love will come on your path. I promise you. I promise you. And you will be glad that you waited for that person. It's worth the wait. If you can come to terms with letting this relationship be whatever it is, and then if it is dissolved, to let it go, that's going to be something that you're going to look back on and thank God, or however you honor the higher power, that you did. But you deserve the best. And I'm telling you, like your energy seems to be just like so loving, just so kind. I'm not saying perfect, but someone of great value. I feel like you're someone of great value. All right. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments section. All right. Thank you. I'm glad it was helpful. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Walk Warrior. Oh, you just subscribed? Thank you for subscribing. Okay, you will be my final one. You might be my final person. I promise. I have to end the live. And you want a general reading? And I love reading. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at what comes up for you. God Most High. What is guidance and encouragement for Walk Warrior? For the greatest and highest good. One thing is for sure, you need to have some fun. You need to do something that's going to like bring you joy. Something that you really enjoy doing, like as a young adult or a child. I don't know if you heard the ice cream truck just now, and that immediately signaled to me that you need to have some fun. Like you need to loosen up. You need to Just do something light to bring yourself some joy, some fun. Okay? All right. I'm going to see what comes up for you. General reading, and then we'll see what comes up for you when it comes to love. Okay. You have the Chariot. This is your general reading, and with the Chariot, you are being encouraged to be bold and courageous and establish a plan to execute whatever it is that you want to achieve, whether it's a goal or a particular task that you've been contemplating, right? Because I know you've been contemplating about doing something, and that's because the Chariot is at a standstill. So that tells me that you've been thinking about something that you want to do, but you haven't established a plan to execute. So you're being encouraged to move forward with establishing a practical plan to execute on what it is that you want to achieve at this moment. It could be a short term goal, a task, it could be a daily chore, it could be anything. Just take a proactive action. You have to get moving. That's what the Chariot speaks to. And once you get moving, you will find that you will have success because the chariot rider is successful in everything that they do. Once they get moving, everything and everyone aligns with them. This is yours. Walk warrior, this is you. This is for you. I closed out the other reading. Yeah, this is for you. So it's time for you to take a proactive action. Yes, this is yours. hmm And when I was speaking about the ice cream truck, yeah, this is yours. You need to have some fun. You need to do something to have fun. And you need to establish a a plan of action to move forward with whatever it is that you want to achieve, whether it's a short-term goal, as I mentioned, task, or a daily something to something that's associated with your daily practices. All right. Yes, it's your reading. And let's pull a card for you when it comes to love. You have the Five of Pentacles. And at this moment, I feel like whoever you're connected with or you're desiring to connect with, they're just not in a space where they're ready. They're not ready to move forward with a deeper connection. There's things that they are working on when it comes to self-healing, self-love. They're just not ready. They're not ready. Okay. They want to be available, but they are not available. And if the connection proceeds, it will probably ultimately be draining on either one or both of you. The relationship could ultimately be draining. And as you could hear, there's a motorcycle passing by, like really fast, which is saying slow down, take your time, let things naturally unfold. All right. So, Walk Warrior, this concludes your message. Let me know in the comment section how it resonates with you. All right. So, thank you, Walk Warrior, for being here, and everyone else. Thank you for joining me on this live. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you tomorrow. We'll do it again tomorrow. Yes, we're all done. All right. I'll be back tomorrow. You can stop by then. Okay. You got my heart. Okay, okay. Oh, you have to translate it? Understood. Okay. All right. Zuri PR 1924. I'll pull a card for you. Let me know if you want an angel card or a tarot card, and then you're my last person. I have to, I have to, I have to end the live. Tell me what your question is, or do you want a general reading? Let me know in the comment section. Zuri PR 1924. Yes, your reading is done. Zuri PR 1924. Oh, it appears that you left. Okay. You're welcome. Take good care of yourself and just play it back with the translation so that you can have full clarity of what the message was. All right. Thanks for being here. And I believe you said you subscribed as well. Thank you for subscribing. Take good care of yourself. Bye.